Apple juice is delicious. It tastes way better than tarantulas, which some people actually eat in some countries.
Those are all eggs.
And I think it probably tastes better than guinea pig. Guinea pig is quite popular in Peru, I hear. Some people like it. I hear you have to suck out the brain through like the back of the skull. Like. You're welcome to get apple juice now at lunch instead of getting your like required fruit or vegetable. You're required to take something that's fruitish or vegetable-y, and now you can take apple juice instead. You can only have one. One. Only one. But you can have one if you want instead, so there you go. More options, that's good. Tomorrow there's a choir concert. You should go. 7 o'clock here at the school, and it's free. And it's free. How would you like to get $3,000 to help out with college? $3,000 is kind of a lot of money. And there's a contest opening up. If you go to this web address that you see here on the screen, go to this web address and you can sign up. It's 100 words or less. You got to write this thing about what college means to you. So give it a shot. I mean, why not? If you have any questions, you can talk to the counselors. This is mid-May. In mid-June to mid-July, they're going to have this thing called Camp Grizzly. So there's going to have some fun classes, there's going to be free food, there's going to have sports, they're going to have all sorts of cool activities like field trips. If you're interested in going to Camp Grizzly, go talk to Mr. Reinhardt. He'll get you signed up, and it's going to be a lot of fun. If you're a 9th grader and you failed a core class, same time as Camp Grizzly, you can actually sign up and make up some of those grades that you failed. I'm not sure everybody gets this, but in high school, you have to have a certain number of credits in order to graduate. So let's say in your 9th grade year, you took some classes, but you failed 2 of them. Well, the problem is maybe your next year you get all the ones you need, and then the next year you get the ones you need, and the next year you get the ones you need, but you're still missing these 2 from your 9th grade year that you failed. And you don't graduate high school. You've got to finish all the required credits, or you don't graduate. So doing well in your core classes as a 9th grader here is very important. And if you don't graduate high school, it's going to be very difficult to get into college. And if you don't get into college, it's going to be difficult to get a good job. This guy is mixing cow poo with his super boots. You don't want to be stuck doing something you don't want to do for the rest of your life. If you go to college, at least you have the option to choose what you want to do. So Camp Grizzly is a great time for you to fix what you may have already messed up. You might swear at your house. Your parents might swear. Everyone around you might swear. Your friends probably swear. There's a lot of swearing that happens. When you get older and you end up in a job, certain jobs just don't want you to be swearing all around the job. It's not okay. You need to be able to switch the way you speak depending on the situation you're in. To make sure that Granite Park feels safe and friendly, we simply ask that you turn off the swearing. When you're at home, whatever your parents' rules are, that's your parents' rules. But at school, we don't swear. That was a lot of announcements. In review, you're welcome to get apple juice now at lunch instead of getting your like required fruit or vegetable. Tomorrow there's a choir concert. You should go. How would you like to get $3,000 to help out with college? So there's going to have some fun classes, there's going to be free food, there's going to have sports, they're going to have all sorts of cool activities like field trips. And if you don't graduate high school, it's going to be very difficult to get into college. And if you don't get into college, it's going to be difficult to get a good job. This guy is mixing cow poo with his super boots. To make sure that Granite Park feels safe and friendly, we simply ask that you turn off the swearing.